Good afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. You know me, I'm Tom, back here on the off-grid farm, just checking everything out. And everything is looking good, man. Afternoon. All I can say, it's a beautiful day. A really beautiful day. It's warm, right around 55 degrees, and all week our numbers are growing way up as far as the weather. You know, every time I come out here, I understand why I like this place. It's hard to put my finger on it sometimes, because I keep saying to myself, why don't I move out here permanently? Well, there's a lot of reasons I can't right now, because of I still have to work, and I live in a city, obviously, where I work. But this is such a great place to escape, and that was the reason I bought this place, is some place to escape the city, because that was my biggest headache, was just saying, well, this is it. This is the only place that I'm going to be living, working, and that's it. So, no. This is why I went on the search to find remote land or farmland or something like that. Just to have some peace and quiet, someplace to call my own, place where there's a chair sitting out in the woods, with my little bonfire, little building, someplace just to hang out, man, where it's quiet. That's what it's all about, because it's quiet. Well, I achieved that, so here we are. Now, well, first off, here's one update. I'm officially on 6 months no smoking cigarettes. Yay. And now I'm attacked, of course, I've got high blood pressure. So now I'm on high blood pressure medication, and it's from years and years of stress. It's basically it. So the diet, the lifestyle changes, the medication does help. It keeps my blood pressure normal. So that's good, and that's through the VA. So I've got no problems with that. Except those little pills make me jumpy a little bit. That's all I can say about it, really. It just makes me a little jumpy. So what is the future? Well, I know what the future is going to be, because it's going to be more me going to the coast and enjoying the boat, because that's what rebuilding that boat was all about. It's just having a toy to where I can get away, even from this place. I can only do so much. I can ride the four-wheeler so much. I can only do so much out here. And being that it's all been, the land's been worked, it's all been built out, it's all been manicured. There's really, outside of just keeping the grass cut, picking up limbs that fall, repairing the fence whenever the fence needs to get repaired. One of my subscribers says, well, you ought to grow a garden. Well, remember, I grew a garden for 3 years, and guess what? I was feeding Mother Nature, because all the deer, the gophers, the hedgehog, they ate everything. I got very little out of it. Put a lot of energy into it, but got nothing really out of it. They ate all my corn, so what do you do about that, right? But no, that's okay. I'll wait a while before. I'm going to obviously have a small garden, but it's going to be a much smaller, something that's manageable. something more manageable. I had a big limb from this black walnut fall the other day. I'll deal with it later. That's a big old tree. Big old black walnut. It's nice out here, man. This is so nice. And on other news, apparently the owner of the 5 acres next to me, the abandoned house, the one I've done many videos about, they looks like they're cleaning the house out. You know, there's a bunch of trash bags out. I just rode by there and looked at it. Yeah, so apparently they're just trying to clean the place up because it's nasty over there. A lot of trash, a lot of hoarding, you know. But so maybe they decide they're going to finally just do something with it. But they sure can't sell it, that's for sure. That ain't happening. Didn't happen for 3 years. Yep, didn't happen for 3 years. Yeah, my little pond. Crazy. I was talking to my neighbor next door over here for about a half hour. She's a real estate agent. And she's telling me how so many people now that Raleigh and Durham got rated number 2 and number 3 for residential development and also sales in the nation, that people are all trying to find land. And, you know, she told me flat out, she looks every day. You know, she is part of, like I said, she's a real estate agent, so she's got access to the MSL and all that. And there's nothing for sale. Not unless you're willing to pay some serious money for a lot of land, you know, over 100 acres. You're not going to buy 4, 5, 10 acres of land so you can build a house on it. Good luck. Not around Raleigh, Durham. That is not going to happen. She gets calls every day. The same thing. We want to buy land. We want to buy some land so we can build a house. I've already turned down multiple offers on this place. And it's not for sale. Absolutely not for sale. I mean, I've turned down already 100,000 cash. And I'm just being honest with you. I'm just not going to sell it. Not since I bought this place for 10, and it took me 9 years to clean everything up. There's no way in hell I'm going to sell now. I'm going to hold on to this. And of course, my boys. What's up? The Three Stooges, Mo, Larry, and Curly. You guys doing okay? They're friendly birds. They eat all the bugs. So there's a purpose for them. But yeah, no land for sale. I suppose probably that's what I'll title this video. There's just no land for sale around here. All the developers are buying up everything they can get their hands on. Any big tracts of land, you know. In other words, if you want to buy land, you're going to have to buy big tracts of land. Because no one's going to sell you right now. And I haven't seen any either. I mean, I look all the time also. But there's no 3, 5, 10 acres for sale anywhere in the country that is farm unrestricted. You're not residential. Good luck. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But yeah, everything's looking good. Nice and clean. I just can't wait till the mornings are still like 32 degrees. But that's going to change here in the next couple days. And then it's going to be boat time. That's right. We're going to the coast. And we're going fishing. And the Three Stooges are going with me. How come every time I start a video, you guys want to start making all this noise? Okay, thanks. But yeah, party area, looking good. Fire pit, already got my standby logs. And I made a promise to myself too that I'm going to spend a lot more time out here this year and spend weekends just enjoying this place, because you know, I mean, I put a lot of repairs into this place last year, and everything is good to go. So, because like I said, going to the city, there's nothing there. It's nothing worth hanging out there. It's boring. You know, all it is a bunch of retail stores, a bunch of traffic, and a bunch of noise. Of course, that's where I make my living, but as soon as I do a job and stuff, man, I just gonna start doing more planning to come out this way. Plenty of land, plenty of land. In fact, I had an offer for $45,000. Somebody wanted to buy the front 2 acres, and I turned it down. I said, no. I love you, but I'm not going to sell it. So yeah, there's a lot of people trying to look for land. They're soliciting everybody. You know, I'm being solicited at least a couple times a month. Yep, a couple times a month. Pretty soon I have to start breaking out the skag and start cutting grass again. This went on a big trash run again. You know, every time I come out here, I get one full bag of trash off the road out there, because I want to keep this place clean, you know, and hopefully I'm setting a good example for the people around me, and they're going to do the same thing, or who cares if they do or do not. But the bottom line is I'm going to make sure that High Rock Road, my front of the road, is going to be clean of debris, beer bottles, and all the other crap. I'm not going to let it get trashed out, man. It's just not going to happen. That's not how I roll. Okay. Yeah, everything's beautiful. Looks great. My little antique barn area. Cool. Okay, everybody. Love you. You know that. And sorry I haven't been putting out as many videos, but the business, like I said, has picked up big time. And I get busy. You know, majority of it's handyman videos, and being that the channel's named Prepper Life, it doesn't reflect really what the channel topic is, but yet a lot of times too, people say, well, you know, you're not doing any prepping videos. And in reality, yes, I am, because I've explained it many times before. Remember, life is nothing but one big prep. And if you're not prepping for all the things that's going to come your way throughout your life, really, then you're unprepared. Then you're not prepping at all. So preparing, remember, prepping is called preparing. That's what that word means. So if you're not prepared financially, health-wise, emotionally, you know, your family, friends, you know, your infrastructure, your plan B, your plan A, if all this stuff, your health, your life insurance, you know, your investments, if you don't have a handle on all this stuff, that means you're not prepared. And that means you're not prepping. So on that note, love you. Leave those comments. What are you doing to prep? Talk to you tonight. Tom out of here. Love you. You know that.